Let's have a real chat. And forgive my eyes. I think I am ridiculously tired from what I've been going through for the last few days. I have a ridiculously silly anxiety that I've had for, I don't know anymore, 8 or 9 years now. And it's a little bit TMI, but it practically revolves around me panicking if there's no toilet around, for example. And my body actually creates that feeling of, oh my God, I need to go to the toilet. And you can't, right? And it's that tummy pain that's really, really painful. And there was a time at the start when I first got my anxiety where that actually happened. Nothing happened in a bad way, but it triggered something in here. And ever since then, when I leave the house, I always have that feeling. And the longer that, say, I'm in the car or on public transport or a plane, whatever it is, the longer I don't know where a toilet is, it's very scary to me. And it's not really something that I've ever talked to anybody about. I've seen a psychologist about it, and when I first happened, I wasn't able to leave the house. It was probably like 6 months that I stayed scared to leave the house. And the psychologist helped me a lot to the point where I can go to my job, I can go to public events, I can do all the stuff like that, but it's always still niggling at the back of my mind. And to make it even worse, as I've had that anxiety, I've started to learn that I can't have lactose, I can't have garlic, I can't have spices, I can't have onion. Like, there's so many foods that I now no longer can have, whereas before I could. And that actually upsets my stomach in the first place. So that then triggers the anxiety, and it's just a clusterfuck of all of these things going on in my brain. Anyway, since last weekend, I seem to have relapsed in terms of me being in pain. And I don't know if that's because my body is transitioning into something like IBS, or I have Crohn's disease or something like that. But it's just not been fun being in pain for the last few days. I'm only starting to get better today, so I don't know if it is actually something serious or I had a bug or something like that. But I felt like it was one of those things that I wanted to share, so you guys got to see a little bit of insight into what I deal with on a daily basis. But mental health is important.